Mike, firstly, just ask how Sabridge pulled up last week.
Yeah, no, seems fine. Just a combination of having to go back from that draw and the pace of the race, wet track, the valley, just a combination of everything was probably how Ollie summed it up, but we'll go onwards towards Roseville Guineas.
And he seemed to hit the line pretty well.
Yeah, he did. Look, he had to make up quick ground along the inside. He wasn't travelling good enough to go around them. But he did make his ground up, but last bit sort of was found a little bit wanting with the ground he had to make up.
I felt, though, the inside seemed to be the slow lane, though, on Friday night too.
Yeah, it did appear a little bit that way, but, look, I could see why he didn't come to the out. He just wasn't going well enough at the time, and he really had to cut the corners and that to try and get him back up and travelling.
Caulfield on Saturday, you've got a 2-year-old filly, Mrs. Hadley. What can you tell us about her?
Yeah, look, she went really well at sale first start. Look, her jump outs here have been really good. So it was no surprise to see her go really well there, and she sort of just went under the last 50 metres, got good speed, and she drew nicely at sale. So it's going to really depend on the barrier draw, but she's got good speed, and you expect her to take improvement out of that sale run.
You've also got Flashy Feather, second tap, beating the Autumn Classic last time.
Yeah, look, we decided that we would miss the Alistair Clark with him because we thought the strength of the field was Sabraj, etc. in the race, and highly recommended that we'd take an easier option, and it looks a slightly easier option again on Saturday. Look, I was really happy with his Caulfield run, and look, he's trained on very well. I can't fault him. I think his horse has just kept improving.
Step up to the 2000, no problems?
Look, on breeding you'd question that, but certainly the way he races and the way he ran out the 1800 last time, you'd expect it to be no problem to him.
Do you feel that he's a sort of progressive type 3-year-old?
Yeah, look, I do. I think, look, he's just kept improving. He's a horse that's always shown a bit more on the track than what he's probably raced like, but now he's starting to reverse that back around and starting to race really well. So, look, he really is a horse that could keep improving without any doubt, because he certainly has here on the track.
Anything else to look out for your stable, Mike, for the next few days and the weekend?
We're going to take Wall Street up for the Ranvet. He's pretty chubby still to look at. He had a nice gallop here this morning, had a decent blow, but look, we're going to get to Sydney with him and into the Ranvet, and then hopefully we'll head towards the Doncaster with him. So he's going to be one that, with fingers crossed, he's going to be quite competitive up there, I would think, but he's well up to them.
How do you think he'll handle the wet conditions in Sydney, given all the rain they've been having?
Yeah, that's what he really wants. He wants wet ground. Look, his best form's been on dead to slow, and if he can get that sort of ground, I think you'll see a big improvement in him.